beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Can he finish? Rudiger! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ibrahimovic. Nicely aimed pass.
Bellingham. Now, can they get him away?
Pull it. Seedorf. Pull it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nesta.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, good. Mbappe! Now, oh, what has happened here?
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ernest.
He'll try from distance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bellingham.
Sepahan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack.
And Hullet! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Vieira.
Hazard. Might be danger here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. Rummenigge.
And Hazard.
And it's Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Pull it.
No way through.
Vieira.
Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught and he's following up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi goes short. In by Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. Bullet! And he's really put himself on the line here. Messi with the short one. Takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Desai. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Sepahan have the chance to go the other way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi purring through the gears.
There will be
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
And that's going to be a booking. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
The referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
Just a
all
quick
square.
announcement and an exciting one.
So there
We're
was
about
the
to
first
announce
half.
today's lottery
Well,
numbers.
I think it's been a
Please watch the
fantastic
screen if
watch
you have a
with
ticket.
chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Arsenal kick off the second half. And it's Gullit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Gullit.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedri
Vieira.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. Now Hoeneß. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's good running with the ball. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi.
Vieira.
Desai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Ibrahimovic! Oh, good finish! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11,
Sepahan leading now.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field,
Arsenal
number
couldn't
10,
do a whole lot with it there.
Mbappe.
They could do with more
Number
sharpness in their
8,
passing.
Gullit.
And it's
Substitution in
Hazard.
progress.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Varane deals with that comfortably. Turan.
Vieira.
He's found a way past. Now it's Eto'o. Rafael Leao goes for a shot! And a neat finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Another one of football's and how moments.
Eto'o has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 15, Bellingham. Number 19, Hadrian. Coming on the field, number 6, Yamal. Number 22, Mateus. Number 24,
And here's
Seedorf.
Gullit.
Seedorf.
Conjures time and space where few can. Mateus shoots! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Yamal.
Can he get away here?
Such good technique.
Gullit receives it in a wide position.
Oh, well played, well played. It's a really well-measured ball.
Sepahan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he thumps it clear.
And it's Azar.
Oh, crack. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Ronaldinho.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And that's a good-looking ball. And the number on the board is 3. Arsenal have it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Great chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Ernest. Nice interception, well timed. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lam. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Azar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe running with the ball. Ernest. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. That has not gone well. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. That's good play. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's it.